Short. Telling you. How come I'm not seeing any comments on the screen there? Telling you. What's this? How come? Oh, okay. I'm telling you. Pixel Protocol. I'm in San Bernardino. Hi, Sonny DeCause. It's been a little while. Hi, Isaac. Hi, A Tribe Called Cookies. Hi. Telling you. Kimi Production says, how am I doing? Well, I'm just going through it like a boss. Sharkin408 says, you bored, Gail? Not really. I mean, I'm just, I'm telling you. Hang on. Internet for now because. Hi, Journey Camera. Hi, OG Wino. I'm watching your video blogs, missing the 80. I'm telling you. Yeah. Hi, I'm Kevin Costner. Been Brad Pitt. How you doing these days? I'm doing fine. I mean, but I had some depression and a while because Jenny Lynn, my wife, she was telling me about that in her job, they had admitted a patient and they didn't realize that he was sick until gone to the, well, let me see, I gotta clean the lens here. Hang on. Well, yeah, so, and then that got me kind of worried, you know, because of Jenny Lynn, you know, like the, how he caught. I'm telling you, Brent Shell, your video has changed my life. Very good. Excellent. That's good to hear about that. Hi, Pursued, Missed. Everything's all good. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah? OG Wino says he just finished watching Heckler do the concrete. Very good. Cool. I'm telling you. 101S is asking me if I have any new DJ equipment. Are you talking about DJ equipment or equipment? What equipment? If you're talking about DJ equipment, it's the same one still. I'm telling you. Yeah. And let me see. I still have my junk in my throat. No, there's no problem with the coronavirus. I'm telling you. Yeah, Pixel Protocol, DJ Gilly Gill on the 12th, on the 2nd. I'm telling you. Favorite genres to DJ? I like deep house music. My favorite kind of music is 90s deep house. Plan on watching, Kevin says, plan on watching any 90s Hollywood films like Pulp Fiction. Well, not, well, sometimes I do. Telling you. W. Bishop is saying that I should do a live DJ set. Well, I'm not really good at DJing, but I did have DJ equipment because I've had it for a long time. Telling you. No, it's not corona cough because I've been coughing like this for years. Because I always have problems with junk in my throat. It's been like that for years. My cough, you're going to hear me cough here and there. I mean, well, like clearing my throat. You're going to hear that a lot. So I've been doing that for years. years upon years. You know, I've been like clearing out my throat. It's always been problematic for me because I have a lot of junk sometimes trying to clear out my throat. So, yeah, it's always been a problem for me there. I mean, all the time for years. It's been like that in me for years. You know, like the cough. Well, it's not a cough. I'm just clearing out the throat. I'm not coughing. Just clearing out the throat. So yeah, like right now. I mean, I always had a problem with that, you know. So anyway, yeah. So I'm telling you. Hi, waffle guy. Yeah. Well, I guess like the skull. Gotta clean the lens here. There we go. There's Furish. Waffle guy says that the school is not until April 7th, but I think that probably will extend it. But I don't know about my kids' school. Kevin says I should drink warm water, and I should. I mean, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Jeffrey Hernandez says Chicano from New York City. How's the state going right now with this coronavirus thing? How is that New York? I know I hear a lot of things about New York where they're on a total lockdown to the point. Is that true? Where it's to the point where they have martial law or something? I don't know. I mean, I know I've heard of some cases. I know it's probably dead right now and everywhere in the world now. And I probably would think, I don't know about LA. I haven't even gone to LA lately. Hunter. Yeah, I always hear you on I always hear from you on Facebook. You bye, my brother. Good luck, huh? Good luck for. Yeah, very good. Oh, sis. Oh, it's just. Hi. Telling you. Kevin says, do you believe in God? If you do, you should have a. Well, I'm 110% believer, and I mean, I'm all good with the Lord. So I mean, like according to the Bible, living with the through the Bible and His Word, I'm completely fine with this quarantine. I'm not nervous or anything, you know, really. So, Jonathan Shaw says, CT about to get quarantined, huh? Connecticut? Yeah. Is that Connecticut? Simple Bubble says, hi, Gil. Or, hey, Gil. Hope you and your family are surviving this crazy world, yeah. You know, the world, yeah. Well, the world is pretty bad already. Telling you. Hi, Sonny DQs. Or Cuz. Q's. I'm telling you. Janie Ryu, do you believe this is it? Nah. Well, that's me though. I mean, I've seen the video of the 1918 videos. You know, I mean, with that 1918 Spanish flu epidemic where it got really bad there, where it's about 96 million people died or something. Yeah, and I tell you, it was a crazy story there. You know, I tell you. It'd be kind of hard to for some epidemic to wipe out the entire nation. Now we're talking about 10 billion people. I mean, I don't think it would be that easy to do such a thing, you know. Storm Steam 51 says, "Don't get corona check unless you absolutely need to." Yeah, you could catch it there. Yeah, I know. I could believe in that. HWR is asking me, did you hear that Kenny Rogers died? Yeah, I mean, I guess he died at 81, right? I guess he had it. Well, I mean, his life. I mean, he was 81. He died of old age. I mean, yeah. I mean, I remember seeing her. I tell you, I liked his music. Especially from 1980, like The Gambler and Coward of the County. I love those. I love that music. I like his music really. People in 1918 would say the coronavirus would just be a little thing. Kevin says, yeah, well, yeah, because you know what? I mean, part of the reason why people died, like a mega amount of people died in 1918, is because of technology was not as good back then. That was back then, and plus they didn't have the ability to tell the world that this thing was going on because they didn't have the technology that we have today, like where in today's time, like we immediately will be told to. I mean, we'll know what's going on immediately. Like as soon as the first day that we heard about the coronavirus thing, everybody would know right away. But back then, I'm sure they really didn't have any radios or TVs in 1918, and they didn't have TVs. I don't think. So I mean, the only way they were gonna know about it is through newspaper or something. Yeah. Waffle guy's asking me, when do you think? Well, do you think that the coronavirus pandemic will end in the historic? And it could be. I mean, I don't know. I think the Spanish flu is in the history books, isn't it? Isn't it in the history? I don't know. I mean, Retro Force is asking me, did you get toilet paper? Yeah, I managed. I managed to get it. Yeah. I managed to get some finally, believe it or not. Yeah. And then I'm hearing about this relief checks that they're gonna send out, I guess, after we do our taxes. I guess they signed it into law. Well, cause my heart aches for all of you guys who lost your job through this Corona thing. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, my tech, my how we call it. What was I gonna say? Well, my take on this is like, well, I mean, what was I gonna say? Damn it. Well, anyway, Sonny DQ says worse than 9/11. Well, I mean, 9/11 killed 3,000 there, but that was in just that one place. Jonathan Shaw says I should buy a camera with my Corona check, huh? Well, I don't even know really. I mean, if we really are gonna get a check, well, for us, we would be getting approximately $3,500. What is it? 1,200 per adult, I think, and $500 per kid. So we would probably be getting over $3,000. But I would say that we should save that money. Apparently, my job and my wife's job is not affected by this Corona thing because my heart aches for all the people who lost their jobs through this. Yeah, that's messed up. And then I feel bad about the business, like certain businesses, like places like Party City or the malls, movie theaters, like happy places, like they're closed, and everything, I feel bad, I feel bad about it. Yeah. Yeah. Shiny DQ said, where's your wife and kiddos? Well, they're here. Telling you. And Kevin is asking me, what's your thoughts on Billie Eilish or present day online singers and rappers? Well, I'm not exactly familiarized with that. Yeah, apparently I'm not familiarized, so I couldn't even give an answer on that one. Telling you, love Gene XOXO is asking me, or do you get sad when you look at how much time has passed when you were young in those videos? Well, I'm kind of neutral on that. I mean, I don't really, I'm not necessarily sad. I'm just going with my life. I'm just going on with life. Telling you. Code Man is asking me, where you work, Gil? I work in a distribution center in Ontario. It's to do with kitchen products, kitchen accessories, and they do some cleaners and stuff like that, like Mr. Clean and stuff like that. So apparently my job is an essential type job because they do things like cleaners and stuff. Yeah, so yeah. Hang on. Waffle guy's asking me, Gil, I was watching your recent videos, and you don't seem to record with your Sony Handycam. You got a new that you got a few years ago. What? Oh, you know what? That Handycam, that camcorder, it stopped working, but miraculously I got it to work again. I got that one to work again. So you probably might see more of my video, but I don't know. I feel like my phones is more convenient because I have my phone on me all the time. So yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Sonny the Q says, give us some music on the turntable DJ Live. I'm telling you. I would, but the problem is like the copyright would probably take the video down, or it would block it or something. Because it's a problem, with copyright. So, telling you. Thank you very much, Jonathan Shaw. Have a beer. Very good. I'm telling you. Very good. Yeah, have a beer, Jonathan Shaw. Very good. I'm telling you. Isaac says I should go live more often. I wish I could, but sometimes I have to be in good mood for that because I'm not really like I always like seem depressed or have too much anxiety and stuff. I want to be stable before I can do that. It just, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work, man, for me. It's too much for me. It's just the way it is. It's the way it is. I don't know. And sometimes I feel bad about not doing it enough. Yeah. Waffle guy's asking me, why did it stop working? My camera stop. I don't know, because it got exposed to rain, and then it kind of messed it up at first. But then again, and then it just miraculously stopped. Worked again. Love says, do I miss Joe? Well, that was just whatever. For me, he was just some like another random person. Although I'm kind of neutral in all honesty, But Heckler probably does because he was a drinker. He drinks a lot, and he was kind of like the similar habits as Hector. So Hector, well, yeah, but yeah, telling you, Jack Chadron said, what are my thoughts of the band Queen? Are you talking about Queen, like the singer from the 70s and 80s? Well, I love the music. Uh, what's the name of that album? Well, the one with the song, I think the Queen Best of Queen, and I think it has a song Play the Game. I really love that music from that, and then Dragon Attack and things like that. Rocket and Under Pressure. And then I especially like the yeah, hang on. Fried Chicken is asking me, what's the situation like there with the virus? Well, in my area, it's kind of okay. They're not taking it so bad right now and everything. Yeah, everything's, people are a little bit more calm these days. The panic buying is kind of calmed down now, finally. Telling you. Meet Billy says, let me see. Have you ever watched Go Animate Grounded videos? No, not really. I'm not familiarized with that, so yeah. Meet Billy. I'm telling you. Well, I just noticed you right now, Meet Billy. You guys just have to keep posting. You just keep posting until I catch it, you know. So, I mean, if you really want to answer, if any of you really want me to answer a question, you just keep going. You just keep posting until I see your comment because I get quite a few. So, yeah, and then thank you for your donation again, Jonathan Shaw. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna say it again. I'm telling you. Oh man, telling you. Tiggly said, "It's my 6th day of not drinking today." Huh? Very good, man. I mean, glad to hear of that. You know, yeah. I mean, yeah. And it's funny because we see a lot of beer that's still left in the store, but water is not an issue anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you. Mike S says, "Do you like driving stick shift or automatic?" Well, I like my stick shift Kia Rio. You know, I mean, it's more fun to drive the car. I mean, I prefer stick, really, but I mean, my Kia that I have, I mean, it's a stick shift. Yeah. So yeah. Tender Mortal Immortal says Tommy Lasorda baseball the best. Oh yeah, the Sega Genesis, huh? I'm telling you. Bit 3D is asking me how old am I? Well, I'm 49. I'll be 50. I'll be 50 this August. I hope the epidemic is over by then. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt that this this coronavirus epidemic is going to be done. I don't think so. It's going to be about at least a good year. My guess. It's going to be back to normal, and it'll probably take more than a year. It might take more than a year. I mean, I really hope everything is going to come out okay. I know that. So I'll be 50, and I'll be 50. Yeah. So. Well, bit 03 is asking me how old and how am I? Well, I'm good. I'm all good. I'm telling you. I think that's what you were telling you. JC is asking me who used to beat you up more, Arnold or Hector? Well, when we were little kids, I think Arnold used to beat me up. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm telling you. SG Devati said, "Hey Gil, did you hear about the tornado outbreak? I'm sorry for those in the yeah, you know, no, I haven't heard anything about that. No. Liz is asking me, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I mean, I should probably make a video about my life currently right now, my another blog. I mean, I know I posted a vlog recently about the toilet paper situation and telling you. Hi, Eric Kennedy, and thank you very much, Eric Kennedy, for your donation. Hi. And I know. I mean, I don't. I know that I'm not always. I'm not always on the phone much. You know. I mean, well, I don't. I'm not on the internet a lot. You know, I mean, these days. You know. Yeah. And the other day, I posted a video for Eric Kennedy for like about pictures. You know, I think I want to try to put more of those up because I have more pictures. But BJ Chester says we had storms earlier. Yeah, storms, huh? You know, it's been pretty cold over here lately, but it's not. It's nothing compared to what some of you have in your areas. You know. HWR says the flu way bad here in Montana in 1919. Yeah, we were just talking about the 1918 thing. You know, the pandemic in 1918. You know, but apparently it didn't kill everybody in the world. You know, I mean, but the thing was, it killed like 96 million people from what I read about, and I mean, there was a lot less fewer people in the world back then. I think it was only 2 billion at the time, and that's if I can remember reading about it. I think it was probably 2 billion. So I only wiped out like maybe 20%, or I mean, how much is that? Like, uh, how much is 900 billion? That's probably about 5% maybe of the world's people. Sonny Deku says, "Did you eat ramen during this crime?" Well, you know what? We have some ramen noodles. We do have some, but good thing I bought some because those things are getting sold out like they're flying off the shelves. You know, because pasta. I mean, we can't even get pasta. Yeah, because that's Mr. J. Daniel says it's always cold in Michigan. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I would imagine because it's northern, you know. Oh, thank you very much, Jeffrey Hernandez. Hi, by the way, if I haven't said hi. Thanks for your videos. Peace. Very good, Jeffrey Hernandez. Very nice. That so good that you're here. That's a good thing you're here because this is how I look right now, and as of 2020, right now. And those videos that you see, they're probably. I mean, I've been posting a lot of 2000s videos lately. I just posted one about an hour ago. Hi, Summer. Hi, Han Lilden. 80s or 90s was better. I don't know. I think I like the 90s better. I guess. Summer said, "I'm annoyed this." Yeah, I mean, this year's it's actually not coming out that good. You know, it's not coming out good at all. You know, 2020 is a bad year so far. You know, yeah, it's sad. You know, I mean, well, I mean, you figure, you know, first, like this, the basketball player, what's his name, Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter accident, and then we have this coronavirus thing taking over the world, you know. But tell you, man, right now, man, we don't want to get sick right now. It doesn't even have to be coronavirus that we can get, but we don't want to be sick right now because right now is not the time to go to the hospital, you know. Tell you, I don't want to. I'm telling you. So like I'm telling you guys. So if you guys if I don't see if you guys want a question answered and I don't see you, you just keep posting. You just keep posting and keep posting that same question, that same one until I get it. So just to let you guys know, I mean, you just keep posting. You know, the same one. It's not gonna be bothersome to me. You know, so because I get some, so quite a few. Let me see. Trust Noah, 1980, 1991. 2020 is the worst year, yeah. Well, you know, 2020 is not very good this year. It's not going to be a good year. I mean, unless it may come out good. I don't know, man. I mean, my wife feels because my wife works in a medical office, and she gets information from like all the sources that because they're the first to get all the information and things like that. And from basing it on all the information that she gets, she feels that it's gonna take at least a year. It's gonna take at least a year before everything's recovered from this, and it probably might be longer before everything gets recovered. But my prediction of the day, my prediction of the day is that this thing will last for somewhere around 6 months. That's mine. That's me, though. I mean, that's me. It might go on for about 6 months, up to six. That's me. And we'll see how it is, but it might be a year. I mean, just like the Spanish flu, from what I read about, it took like 2 years before it was done, before the crisis was done or something, you know. But I mean, still though. But my prediction of the day is somewhere around 6 months before it gets under control, at least, you know. but it'll take probably at least a good year before everything recovers from this. Everything goes back to normal. Won't come back unless something happens in China. That's your take, right? Very good. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Humpberry Bear is a troll. We have a troll here, so any all of you, I'm probably just gonna, okay, I'm putting him on timeout. I hope. Garrick Kennedy says, 2020 started out poorly for me. Oh man, yeah. I mean, because my favorite classic rock drummer Neil Pearl, drummer for Rush, my favorite classic band, had passed away from brain cancer. Well, yeah, I mean, wow. In a year apart from each other. I mean, I don't know. Singers dying from sickness. And most of them died from sickness, like diseases, cancer or something, Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes, troll is. I mean, I put Hump Harry Berry Bear on timeout. I want to try to. I'm able to fix that, myself too. So yeah, the guy's in digital jail. Yes, Han is saying. I'm telling you, Ruddy Paulino said and asking me how's the family doing, bro. I mean, they're doing good. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I'm telling you, we've got some trolls going on. This needs to stop. I'm gonna report it myself. Bullying. Okay. I reported him. So, anyways, my phone is being kind of like, man, these trolls are going out of control. Okay, I reported him. So, yeah, these trolls, they really yeah. What the heck is this going on? We gotta stop this damn ass. I'm gonna get rid of him right now. I can't even do it. Oh well. I'm getting a lot of them over here, man. Report. This is wasting my time here. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm reporting some of these. Man, what is this, man? It's like I'm having a lot of people on doing the same, posting the same shit, man. It's getting annoying, man. This shit is really getting me annoyed. I'm reporting everybody, man. He keeps doing this shit, man. Because it's flooding the whole comment section, Need to. I'm gonna get rid of him. I mean, like he probably has a lot of He probably has a lot of I mean, channels, and he's like flooding the whole thing over here. Okay. I mean, it's flooding the whole thing, man. What is all this, man? Shit. I mean, I don't even know if this is. I mean, like I'm trying to. Well, you know what? One of the things that's going on is because like I'm finally stopped the. I mean, stopping some of the trolls. You know, yeah, yeah. Man, who keeps doing this shit, man? Fuck. Really annoying here, man. Tiggly's asking me, did I sell that TV? Yeah, well, I never did. If you're talking about that video, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I never did, you know. I never did, I mean, sell that TV, you know. I'm getting more of these stupid, uh, man, this is just, I wonder if this is like the coronavirus of, fucking, YouTube here. Yeah, these trolls is the coronavirus of YouTube here. Shit. Pissing me off. Shit, man. It's like it's spreading. It's like these trolls are spreading from one place to the next, you know, like shit. And I hope this damn trolls are kind of like. We got more of these, man. More of these damn trolls, man. Yeah, it's like it keeps popping up, man. Shit. I just put the user on timeout, but the thing is, I mean, it doesn't stop. It doesn't. It's still like some other name keeps coming up. I am actually blocking them, but still it keeps coming up. Some other name keeps coming up. You know what's up, man? Shit. I do stop them, you know, but yeah, the trolls are like the cockroach. I mean, I tell you, I mean these trolls are the coronavirus right now. Shit. Fuck. No, I mean, well, I mean, moderate. You just keep it. Try to keep it smooth, but it's hard with all these shit, man. What is all this shit, man? Damn. What the fuck is all this shit, man? Racist. I mean, where do you get that from? Man, this is ruining this live here, you know. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna make some of you moderators. Okay, I added you. I'm gonna need more moderators here. Hang on. Yeah, bots. It might be bots, huh? Yeah, the trolls are the coronavirus, alright. Shit. I need more moderators here. I need. Who wants to be a moderator? No, yeah, like another one. Shit. Okay, I'll just put some of you. I've added you. I added Han. But I mean, hang on. I'll add eight. I'll add you HWR. Hang on. I mean, Just Dips S says, "Do you have a red Camaro?" Yeah, we do, right here. That one. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, and another timeout. Yeah, hang on. More, yeah, man. Like it's like it's always a different different name here. It's like it's a different name. Trust. No, let's see. Hang on. I'll put you Sonny DeCuse. I need a lot of moderators here. Plenty. I need plenty of them. God damn, this is a lot. I mean, I'm getting a lot of comments here, but yeah. I mean, I'll make. I mean, hang on. I'm telling you. Well, I got a number. I'll just make you a moderator, Waffle Guy. So, hang on. Telling you. I wonder if these things are still going on or not. Yeah, it's a war against the coronavirus here. Telling you. Hang on. More, yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know where all this is coming from, man. This is like ruining the life today, you know, sadly, you know. Well, maybe I just won't pay attention to the, how do you call it? I'll just keep. Yeah. Isaac says, sorry, Gail did. Well, I mean, it's hard to catch them sometimes, you know, just like the coronavirus is, you know, it's hard to stop it, you know. It's like it's a different account, you know, every time. I don't know where all this is coming from, man. So, yeah. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. Hang on. Well, at this point, I'm just not gonna pay attention to you. You moderators take care of it. Yes. Well, you know what? I mean, for the I'm gonna I'm gonna actually how I call it. I'm gonna be I'm gonna only ask. I'm only gonna at the moment. I'm gonna only moderate. Have pick out moderators for some people I've known for a little bit, just to be sure that someone is not talking to me nicely, and then they're doing a moderator shit, you know. Then I don't know where all this. I don't know where this is coming from, man. What is all this, man? It's ruining the life, man. Oscar's asking me if I'm streaming live with my phone. Yeah, I am. I'm telling you. Well, you know, this is like ruining it, man. Shit. Yeah. Well, Samuel Cruz is asking me, do I have a Sega Nomad? I used to have one before. I used to have one before, yeah. I'm telling you. So the great one is asking me, do I any more 90s videos they're planning? Well, I still will be uploading more. I mean, over the months, you know. I'm telling you. Yeah, so yeah. Man, I don't know what's all this. So anyway, I'm just gonna read the comments, you know. Javier Ramirez is saying, do you have any videos when you worked at McDonald's and Amart? Well, yeah, of course. You know, I mean, I don't know if you've seen it or not. Yeah, so OG Wino says, I still have Nomad, Gilbert. Ah, very good. So you actually have one of those, huh? I remember because the Nomad, the Sega Nomad, it was just like it's like the Sega, like the what do we call it? The PlayStation Portable. You know, it's like those. But Jerry Hernandez said, what about ColecoVision? Have one? Well, I don't have one, but so you do have one, huh? Well, yeah. I mean, ColecoVision was just like an Atari, you know. It's just like an Atari, yeah. So I'm telling you. Shani DeCuz is asking me, when's the last time you were in Covina? Well, you know what? The last time I was in Covina, hmm, probably hmm, I don't know, maybe a month ago. Yeah. So anyway, Grand Ganda said I didn't grow up with Coleco. My first console was the Nintendo Entertainment Center. I'm telling you. Hang on. Kirby said you've been coughing on. Well, it's not a cough. It's just trying to remove the junk. I've been doing that for years, you know. So I always had a problem with phlegm. I've always had a problem, you know, with that. I mean, it's been that way for years, you know. Telling you. I'm telling you. So, yeah. Waffle Guy says, I wanted to ask you this for a long time, but do you like burnt pizza? Not really. I don't think so. Kevin said, are you a time traveler? I would say, yeah. Why not? Yeah. I'm telling you. Tender Immortal is asking me, did you ever buy the original PlayStation? No, I never actually bought any PlayStations ever. I never owned one before. Yeah, I never owned a PlayStation before. Not the original one, the first one, you know, yeah. I'm telling Kirby said, okay, stay safe, man. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, this cough thing, I mean, I've been doing that for years, you know. I'm telling you. Uh, Zach Zaya is asking me, can you still make your cat? Yeah, sometimes I do. You should get a flux capacitor for your mic. Kia, Mike S is saying. Yeah, if I do, then people are gonna wonder, well, where did that car come from? I've never seen a car look like that before. I should use the Mercury for that one. Telling you. Telling you. Tender Immortal is asking me, did any of your videotapes get lost when moving? How? No, I never experienced it. You know, losing any videotapes or losing some of them. Yeah, I'm telling, Mister T. Daniel says we destroyed the trolls for yeah. Thank you very much, all of you guys who's helping this go through nicely. You know, yeah. I'm telling, Michael Joker is not a troll. Well, yeah. Huh. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I just want to. I mean, like, yeah. Well, anyway. Download Oscar Lynn Norris is saying download Cody on your computer and you can play all the classics like Nintendo, Game Boy, Sega, Genesis. I should try that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this comment so I can remember to do that. You know. Well, anyway, Journey Camera is asking me, how did you manage to keep your 80s video in good condition? Well, you know what? See, what the thing was is like when I made the videos, I mean, basically I didn't touch them anymore. I just made a copy of it onto another cassette and I just used the copy of whenever I wanted to play my own videos back in the 80s and going on to the 90s. Whenever I wanted to see my videos, I would just use a copy and I would keep the original there. Yeah. So that's how I managed to do that, you know. Yeah. Hi, Empire Records. I'm telling you. Yeah, we had a really bad coronavirus on this YouTube channel right now. Now we still need to subdue the coronavirus of the YouTube. Telling you. So, Samuel Cruz is saying, I love your 1990s on St. Patrick's Day. Very good. Yeah, because I made a video. I posted a video there. Ghost 1912 is asking me, have you ever played or owned a Game Boy? Yeah, we owned a Game Boy before, but it was like a newer one. Well, it was from 2003. I owned one before. Yeah, we did. And we had the Game Boy, it was the next one, or I don't remember the name of it. Ganda is asking me, is your neighborhood nice and quiet? Well, it's just sort of quiet right now. I'm telling you. HWR says, long live cheese puffs. Very good. I'm telling you. Yeah. Keep it up, my friend Gilbert. Rudy Morgan Clark said, very good. Thank you very much. The Watcher said, I'm going to videotape myself. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Challenge. And I'll start tomorrow at 5 a.m. Very good. Jeffrey Hernandez says, would you ever link up your fans? Maybe even watch those videos? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Game Boy Advance, yes, that's what that name of it, yeah. Meltdown says Game Boy Advance, yes. I'm telling you. Mr. T. Daniel says, have you ever played any fighting games like Street Fighter? Well, I think I played it before, but I never really got into those type of games, you know, yeah. I never got into those. Kevin D. Brunt is saying cough is scaring me. You don't have, no, I don't, but just to let you guys know, it's just clearing out my throat. I'm not coughing. I'm just clearing out my throat. I mean, just trying to clear out my throat. I had that issue for years, many years, you know, like the issue with junk in my throat. And no matter what I do, I've been trying everything, you know, like I think I even went to the doctor. I mean, like, because I have a lot of junk in my throat all the time. It's been like that for years, you know, like probably at least for 20 years at least, you know. Excuse me. I'm telling you. Jazz Dev Singh says, did you graduate? Did you complete high school? Yes, I did, and I have the video up there too. I have a video of my high school years. Telling you. Trust No One 1991 says, in what year would you like to travel? What year? If I was gonna go to any year right now, maybe I'll probably go to 1990. Maybe why not? 1991. I would probably like to go to 1991 for now. I like to visit 1991. Telling you. Ghost 1912 is asking me, have you listened to Tupac Easy or I think I think I heard some of their music, yeah. HWR says, I love the Mr. Planter. Oh, yeah, I love that. They're selling those in the 99-cent stores, you know, I tell you. Dime 2782 says, well, what? Telling you. Oh yeah, Waffle Guy is asking me to upload the last day of 2019 and the first day of 2020. I know I recorded the first day. I just made an introductory of myself, but I think I need to do that though. I need to upload like the last day of 19. I made a lot of videos like in December 2019. Yes, I made a lot, and I should upload some of those. Excuse me. It's not a cough now. It's just clearing out my throat. So, excuse me. Jess Dev Singh says, did you go to college? Well, I did not go to college, but I went to a trade school to learn how to fix cars. I never got a job doing it though. Yeah, and Meltdown says, 142 says, go back to 1991 with a modern phone. Everybody will want one. Oh, yeah. Everybody will trip out on it, too. OG Wino is asking me, have you tried Music? I tried that, you know. Music, like, I've been doing Music, you know. But that doesn't seem to do anything. Excuse me. Polly Wolf says, hello, I'm Gil. I've been enjoying all the early 2000s footage. Very good. Excellent. Old dirty Castro, Chris Castro says, I don't know. Thing, man. Like noticing my cough, or it's not a cough. I'm just clearing out my throat. Like I said, I've been having problems with that for years. I had that for years, you know. Yeah. So anyway, Ether Montoya, did you ever get the toilet paper delivered to you by one of your? No. I mean, I told my viewers that I'm okay because I found some. I came across it, you know. Or anyway. Polly Wolf is saying, oh, congratulations on the new year 2000 video blown. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. It went up big time. I mean, they had a lot of views, you know. That's what doubled my subscriber count, you know. I mean, yeah, that's really nice. Just Div Singh is asking, what made you get a Camaro? Well, my wife had always liked Camaros. So one day we went out looking around and we found this one, and my wife really loved the color and everything, and so we got it, you know. Apparently we got it, you know. Well, anyway, Rudy Morgan Clark is asking me, is it cold where you live? Well, right now it's like, what, 50 degrees outside right now? Yeah. Yeah, no, Empire Records, yeah, you probably noticed that there's a lot of moderators on here. It's because I had to bring in the police because this channel is being raided by coronavirus. right now. So we had to get the police in here. You know, we had to get a lot of police in here. The YouTube police. Tell you, man. Because the trolls are the coronavirus of YouTube. So I'm calling them the coronavirus of YouTube. We gotta watch out. Doctors. Well, doctors. I'm telling you. Sonny the Q's is asking me, have you been to the Club Metro? I never been to the Club Metro before. Man, excuse me. Hang on. This dog is barking at something. I don't know what it is. Hang on. Zombie virus or vampire virus. Yeah. Or what was the other term you guys came up with for YouTube virus? You know, for the troll virus or something? I just call the trolls here for the day coronavirus. They're the coronavirus of YouTube on my channel. They're the coronavirus. I've been infected by the troll virus on here on this channel. I'm telling you, trolley virus. I've been affected by it, infected by it. Yeah, yeah, troll virus. COVID 00, or it should probably be COVID 20. Yeah. Excuse me again. Hi, Roger. Redondo. Hi. Telling you. Mike S. is asking me, is housing really expensive? Well, in California, everything is expensive. Housing is really expensive here. Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter what house you get in anywhere in California. It's really expensive, you know, I tell you. Excuse me. Jess Div Seeing is asking me, is the Camaro good on gas? This it's a 6-cylinder. We went to how we call it? We went to the Sacramento the other time, and you know the car actually gave us about 25 miles to the gallon. You know, it actually gave us. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's not too bad. Excuse me. BG is asking me, what's your favorite stick shift car you ever owned? Well, for me, my favorite stick shift car that I can remember off the back of my mind, it's probably my Kia Rio. I mean, I would say my Kia Rio, my current car right now. But if not the Kia Rio, it was probably like the Ford Escort that I had. So Jeffrey Hernandez, would you get together with fans to watch VHS movies and videos together? Yeah, why not? I'm telling you. Excuse me again. Damn throat. I mean, like, I have to clear the throat all the time. I have stuff in my throat all the time, man. Mr. Tate Daniel is asking me, how do you pronounce your last name? Arsenega. Arsenega. Like, Arsenega. Yeah, that's how you say my last name. OG Wino is asking me, what's the monthly rent for a 2-bedroom house? If you're talking about in my area, $1,500. Around $1,500, $1,500. Or if it's an apartment, maybe like $1,300. It's around there. I mean, it's not cheap at all, you know. I'm telling you. Mike S is saying you had a stick shift Ford Escort, huh? Yeah, that car was a fun car. I mean, it feels like my Kia Rio, you know. I mean, the way it operated really nicely, you know. It worked. It drove really nicely. I mean, the stick shift, it's fun to drive a stick, you know. Yeah, telling you. Just Div Seeing is asking me what's the mileage on the Camaro. We have about 90,000 miles on it. So, Super Guy 199 says, how does it feel that you lived in Corona before? Corona, yeah, I lived in Corona before, the city of Corona. How that's funny, man. Corona, yeah, I mean that city is gonna be made fun of now because of that virus, you know. Corona, and even the beers, Corona beers. Yeah, it's funny. Just Do Div is asking me how many miles have you put into the Camaro since we bought it. I think 3 or 4. Mr. Tay Daniel saying congratulations on 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, I think I just noticed that myself. I mean, or it's just about to hit 20 or something like that. I'm telling you. Junk in my throat again. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Car dealer, Lisa Shirley said, car dealer days, you should do oil changes at, oh yeah, until, yeah, 3,700 miles. Meltdown 142 saying Corona beers have dropped 38%. They should rebrand it them. Yeah, that's sad. You know, Corona beer's been around for years. You know, it's sad that they have to be turned down just because of the coronavirus. You know. Now, you know, in my high school years, in my high school video, I was actually wearing a T-shirt that said Corona Extra on it. Yeah, that's funny, and I actually have it on video. But I guess I hear in today's time, you're not even allowed to wear a shirt that has a name on it, that has a name of a beer on it. You know. Telling you. So. Rafael Bravo is asking me, Gil, are you stocked up on cheese balls? Well, I mean, guys, they're all gone already. I'm telling you. Waffle guy saying that for some reason I seem to like their modern videos better than the 80s or 90s. Oh, yeah? Well, yeah. Modern, well, we all have our takes, I guess. Telling you. Just seeing the saying is, do you think the virus will go away? Well, I mean, the pandemic will go away eventually, but the virus will never will. But the pandemic will go away as soon as they find a vaccine for it. You know. I'm telling you. Yeah, hang on. Oscar Learnerish is asking me, do you make good money with YouTube with all those videos? Well, not really. I mean, it's not even the best bad, but I'm not even really looking at money though, really. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, yeah. So, I'm telling you. Gilbert Vargas, I remember you. Well, I think Gilbert Vargas was meant to say, are you 50? Well, I'm not 50 yet, but I'll be 50 and going on to August, you know. And then Gilbert Vargas is saying, are you getting a stimulus check? I think we are. I mean, we qualify because we made less than $75,000 between the two of us. Telling you. Yeah, hang on. Tender Immortal is asking me if you could have any of your old cars again, but brand new, which would it be? It would probably be the Mazda 66, the red one. That red Mazda 66 that I used to have. I'd probably pick out that car, yeah. Because that I really liked that car back in the day. I tell you. Oh, Lisa is surely saying it's $150,000 limited or something if you're married. If that, well, yeah, we qualify then. We qualify for a stimulus check then. These days, on the taxes and stuff, they're upping the wages that we can make before, like, before, like for an example, like if you made 30, or if you made, say, $40,000, then the benefits would stop. But now these days they're upping the wages, the tax system is upping the wages before you just continue to benefit. If I can explain it that way, yeah. Let's see. Waffle guy saying, I believe January 7th is when I first heard about the corona. It wasn't until, yeah, I first heard about it like going on to the ending of the year. I think if I remember here, and I think maybe early, it was probably in 2000, in the early 2020 when I first heard about it, because my wife was telling me about it. Yeah, telling you. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. So, Simple Bubble said, we are really living through some tough times again. Get the supplies needed for your family and friends as soon as possible. Every prayers for up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Super Guy 19199 said, "How does it feel that you're closer to 2050 than 1990?" I think. Oh yeah. Well, 2050. Yeah, I guess so. Because 2000. That's 30 years from now, though. 1990 was, yeah, 30 years ago. Also, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, I guess so. We're slightly closer. Hi, Freddy Krueger. Very good. Big G saying, "Can I do a backflip?" Well, I'm not capable of that. My body is not capable of that. I'm telling you. Hang on. Yeah, Sonny DeCuse is saying, "Is that your dog?" Yeah, we have a dog. The one that's barking. Yeah, telling you, Oscar Linares. Linares. I'm a realtor. Call me. Yeah, yeah. I don't need. Not looking for a house or anything. But anyway, I'm telling you. Just Jeff Singh says, "Wash hands, everyone, and don't be afraid to go outside. Just be cautious." Well, I'm not even afraid of being outside. I mean, it's no big deal here. I mean, at least right now, no. But I'm telling you, yeah. Like for me, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. So Samuel Cruz says that was the time you bought the first Sega Genesis. Yeah, 19. Yeah, remember that? I mean, you saw the video. Yeah, I bought it in September 1990. Yeah, very interesting. Hang on. Zaya is telling you if you have any footage of any 80s, 90s parties. Well, I do have a couple up. I know I have a party. I have like a backyard party in 1990. I do have some, but I mean, I do have some up. I mean, you just go on the playlist in my channel, and you'll see it. I do have them up there. Yeah, I'm telling you. Waffle guy saying, Dick Gilbert, you remember how in the beginning of the year World War III was trending on Twitter, and everyone? Well, I never really saw it because I'd never seen the how do you call it? I'd never would really watch the TV much, you know. So Lisa Shirley says people are out on about on beaches and parks, and some people don't take this serious. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who are not taking this thing seriously, you know. Oh yeah, big time. Empire Records is asking me if I have any more videos of Lake Lake. Unfortunately, that's the only one that I got because I never used to go there. It was just my friend who wanted to borrow my camcorder that day. Yeah, to do it. But I mean, I mean, apparently that's the only video I have of it, you know. But that apparently it seemed like a good one, you know. Telling you, Sonny DQ says, "Can I do an 80s dance for us?" Well, my body's too achy for that. Telling you, Han Lil Dan saying, "I went to the beach today. 20 people were there." Oh yeah. I haven't been to the beach in a long time. Super guy 199 says, "Did you know you graduated the same year as my dad?" Oh yeah, really? So your dad is probably 49, 50 then. 49 or 50, 51 of those. Very good. Rudy Morgan Clark says, "If there was a time machine, would you go back?" Well, I have a time machine. It's my channel. Well, in reality, probably I would. Why not? Yeah, why not? I would go back to 1991. Telling you. So you really like that Sacramento video I posted up, huh? On HWR, yeah. I mean, it was fun. I mean, that trip that day, the mini vacation that I had was fun, and we took the Camaro there and everything. That was fun. I mean, that time was fun. I'm telling you. Mike S is asking me, you remember when the space shuttle blew up? Oh yeah, that was 1986. I remember that. You know, that was like big on the news in those times. I remember that. I tell you. Young Lao said, what was good about? Well, my personal reasons why I liked 1991. You know that I have my personal reasons for why I liked 1991. Julian Martinez says, live across from Lisa's Cafe, still delicious. Oh, yeah, really? Oh, you live across from there? Really? Wow. I mean, they still exist. My old job there still exists. But I think it's actually still called Lisa's Coffee Shop, you know. I mean, it's still there. I mean, I think that restaurant that I worked for, making $3.35 an hour to buy my camcorder, my VHS, yeah, I mean, it's still there. That restaurant is still there, believe it or not. Telling you. I'm telling you. Super Guy 199 says, "Do you have any videos from May?" Well, I have videos from 1988 all the way until today. Telling you, I think I have some. I have some 2000s video. I do have some like 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. I have 1 or 2 up there right now. I J. Rudy Morgan Clark is asking, do I have any videos from June 8, 1985? Unfortunately, the oldest video I got is 1988, March of 1988. Samuel Cruz says that we have to stay home for orders, because of the COVID-19, everything closed, such as the gym. Oh yeah, well it is here too, over here too. I mean, yeah, in my area too. So right now there's really no place. There's no place to go to because everything's closed. Yeah. But for me, it doesn't do anything to me because I don't really do those things anyway. So. Empire Records says, Gil, a house around the corner from where I live just got quarantined. What? Somebody has it, caught the disease. Somebody caught it. Really? Meaning that they're not letting them out or something. Really? God dang. So you really gotta watch out, man. Yeah. Telling you, man. Yeah, Denver Broncos fan is saying, yeah, I gotta check out the Nella TV Facebook page. They stole my, yeah. I think I seen it already. I don't know. I don't know if they asked me. I think they may have asked me because someone recently asked me if they can use my video, and I did say yeah. I mean, I said yeah, but I mean, yeah. I mean, somebody's gonna know that it's my video. I mean, everybody's gonna know it. I mean, that because they'll see it, they'll see that video, and then for people who are interested in that video, they're gonna look on YouTube. Hey, let's look at Shuffles 1994, and then my video is gonna show up. So people are gonna know my people will know who it is anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I'm okay at the moment, but I mean. Yeah, I might. Waffle guy, I should put a watermark. I should put a watermark. I should have been doing that a long time ago. Sadly, I got so many videos uploaded already, and now it's gonna be hard to redo them all. It's gonna be hard to do that. Tinder Immortal is asking me, what was there a year where you didn't record as much? I think it was mid '90s. I didn't record a lot because I was just like so busy with the nightlife and nightclubs and stuff. I was like so busy with those days, and everything. I was like busy looking for like a date, but I mean, I was more putting more time on that than making videos, so I didn't record as much then. But I still have a handful of videos though. I used to go to this bar. This place used to be. Hang on. Sonny DeCuse is asking me, you remember Pick and Save store? Yes, I do, a lot. I mean, I bought a bunch of my cassettes there, like those red cassettes that I had, those 60-minute tapes. They were like 60 cents, for Arvin Gunt is saying 1994 Jen Shuffle video of yours is great. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I think I've been getting more views on that video lately. I think maybe because of this Nella TV thing, I think I've been noticing some more views on certain videos. I think because maybe somebody shared my video and then they were looking for a video like that and they found my video, probably, Let me see. KK11. 981 is asking me, do you have any more 1987 videos from the PXL2? Well, no. Everything that you see up there, I think that's pretty much everything I got, you know. Yeah. I'm telling you. Mike S. is asking me, were all brands of VHS tapes the same quality? Well, I mean, I never really felt any difference between any of them, you know. Yeah, so, yeah. I never seen any difference, you know, so, yeah. So, Jerry Hernandez is asking me, do you remember Fedco? Well, I think I remember a star by the name of Fed March. Yeah, telling you. Simple Bubble said, I'm just saying someone needs to build a bus like DeLorean. Yeah, so he could travel back to the times where I'm telling you. Yeah, so. Hang on. So, yeah. Meltdown is asking me, what brand of camera did you use when recording? Well, I had an RCA. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, hang on. I'm telling you. Little Dan saying people in the Middle Ages never would have thought that we would have commercial jets, so it's sure time to. I'm telling you. When did I'm friendly free thinker saying, when did I'm telling you come become your catchphrase? I think that's probably at least 20 years, you know. Probably been around for at least 20 years. Yeah. Hang on. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, Jeffrey Hernandez saying Nella used your shuffle video and they have 43,000 views. And I'm sure, I mean, sure some people will eventually, well, some of them will know. I mean, yeah. Waffle guys, and what would happen if I accidentally dropped my phone and right now and it broke? And well, I mean, it would have to abruptly end. You know, my stream would have to. Big G saying, "Can I give you a kiss?" Yeah, right here, right now. Yeah, why not? I'm telling you. Yeah, very good. Yeah. What? Young Lou saying, wasn't your catch? Okay, yes. Well, I still have that as my catchphrase too. Telling you. Revert. Hang on. Revert. Dicky says, I often watch videos from 1920s, etc. I can only imagine that in 50 years people will be watching your videos. Yeah, but it probably will be happening. You know, apparently, you know. Eric Kennedy said, I heard you calling Heckler Galette on an audio cassette tape that recorded back. Oh yeah, I mean it. I've been calling Hector those nicknames for ever since the beginning of time. You know, I tell you. Yeah, yeah, maybe Sonny the Kid is right. Maybe it's not a good idea to give any kisses. Well, I mean, it's not a good idea to spread any viruses, but but anyway, I'm telling you, Samuel Cruz said, I really want to go back in 1980 and play Atari 2600 with Gil. Oh, man. Well, you could still play Atari, though. I mean, you just buy a vintage one and you'll feel like you're in 1980, I tell you. Telling you. And Lil Dan is saying, what's your first memory? Well, I mean, my mom changing my diaper, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's true, though. I mean, I remember as far back as a kid. I remember, like, when I used to be, like, cars. Yeah, I remember that when I would be in my crib, and I used to, hey, I remember that far, yeah. I'm telling you. Sonny DQ is asking me, can you speak Filipino? Yeah, no, not really. Freddy Krueger is saying, hi, Gil. How does it feel to be one of the first people to start blogging or vlogging in the 80s? What do you think about vloggers? Well, I mean, it's like, what do I think of vloggers today? Well, I mean, it's fun to watch them. I mean, it's fun to watch vloggers, any of the vloggers. And what did I think? Well, I mean, it was just the thing for me to do. I mean, it was just the thing I loved to do, from the beginning of time, like when I got my first camcorder, it was just me. I mean, I just wanted to preserve, like, I just wanted to capture memories, because I wanted to remember my days, I tell you. Yoli says, why are we so nostalgic about the past? Well, it's fun. For me, it's fun. It's fun to remember my days. Eric Kennedy says, you look more like Arnold than Hector and Cynthia. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Very good. Mile High Surge says, hey, what's up? Hi, Mile High Surge. I'm telling you. Yoli, because those moments, yeah, Rudy Morgan Clark says, Yoli, because those moments will never come back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, big time. Well, it's fun to remember the old days. That's my life. It's fun. It's just fun to remember my days. Telling you. SS Flower is asking me if I ever made a time capsule. Well, if you're talking about by definition, a time capsule like where you put something in a big jar and then bury it, I never have. If you're talking about by definition, the time capsule by definition, no, I never have apparently. But if you're talking about a time capsule on YouTube, yes, big time. This YouTube is filled with it, yeah. Telling you. Rudy Morgan Clark has an advice to all of us. You better enjoy life today when you're young because time goes by fast. Yeah, I would say, yeah. Big time. I'm telling you. Omar Salazar says, would you go back to the 80s? Yeah, why not? Yeah, only to visit, though. Not to live, though. I'm telling you. Informedia says, hey, Gil, it's me, Kyle Rose. Oh, okay, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Yeah, I hope you're I'm having a good night. My night is fun. I mean, usually, like, when you see me live streaming, I'm having a good time, I'm happy, I'm usually happy when I'm streaming. Because it takes a lot of motive, or it takes a lot of like feeling to feel good to build it to make a stream. Empire says, don't be sad that those days are over. Be glad that you're a part of it. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I would have to say that I would have to agree with that too. Empire Records, telling you. Lisa Shirley says, do you want to live past 75? Yeah, why not? life is fun, yeah. I mean, yeah, if my life is fun, yeah. But I mean, if not, then I would just live only as long as God wants me to live. I would just live. Oh, dang, man. Someone has someone's car, I think, with a loud trailer or something, you know? Dang, man. That dog is tripping on something. Hang on. SS Flowers asking me, do I prefer life without cell phones? You know what? I mean, to me, in all honesty, I really could not be without a cell phone because it's just too convenient for me. You know, I mean, I like life with the cell phone, really, in all honesty, you know. I mean, I tell you, I mean, it's hard to be without my cell phone, you know, I tell you. Telling Pissed Off is saying, what was your favorite year? My favorite year? I think my favorite year was probably mid 80s, if I remember. So I actually posted a video about that. Esther Montoya is asking me show me around the backyard. Okay, why not? Here's my backyard. Telling you. Empire Record. Yeah, it might have been a car accident. Well, I'm not hearing any police or anything, so, or ambulances or anything. It might have been a car accident. I could check. This is my outside of the. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was a car accident. So, so this is my backyard. I don't know. Hang on. So, I'm telling you. SS Flower is asking me, what do you do for work? Well, I work in a distribution center. Omar Salazar is saying, is asking, am I doing fan meetups during this pandemic? Well, not really. I mean, not at the moment, you know. Oh yeah, so yeah. Police are not. Empire Record says police are not responding to lower priority reports anymore. Yeah, I would say not. Yeah. So yeah. Hang on. So telling you, Tiggley says while still online. Yeah, I mean, I think I probably might want to call it the night for the in the next like few minutes because like yeah, I'm getting sleepy already. So hang on. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go inside the house. I'm gonna go in the house. Hang on. Yeah, just gonna turn off everything. Yeah, the garage is sort of organized. I'm telling you. Eric Kennedy says Radio Shack was the most awesome electronics store back in the 70s through the 80s. They owned the brand called Realistic. I remember Realistic. Yeah, oh yeah, big time. I remember Realistic. I had actually bought some speakers. You know, like the speaker by itself without the boxes, and I built some boxes and stuff. Waffle guy's asking me, what's your favorite bike you have? I like the Eurobike 7000, the my road bike, and then this one too. I like this one too because it's a comfortable bike to ride. This one right here. I'm telling you. Rudy Morgan Clark says, does your friends from old video still live in that? Still lives in. Like, well, yeah. I'm gonna go inside now. Yeah. You know. So this is. So yeah. I'm telling you. Going inside. I'm gonna go in my room now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go in the room now. I'm just gonna hang up. So, anyways. Excuse me. Piss off is asking me, what's that background? Me, that's my wife watching a movie. I don't know what movie it is, so. KDB is asking me, or would you ever go back to San Francisco for vacation? Well, it's kind of busy up there, so I would probably pass on that for now. HWR is asking me, do you remember the 2003 Disney movie Home on the Range? No, I'm not familiarized exactly. Telling you. So, Kennedy, Eric Kennedy says he had 3-in-1 stereo radio, 8-track. Oh, yeah, I used to have that back in the day. Yeah. Well, that one, after the door, the door. Oh, what are you doing out there yet? Oh, well, I thought the door opened on its own or something, but I guess my wife went out to the backyard. So, Yoli says, all right, Gil, have a good night. Thank you for the stream. Stay safe. Yeah, you too, Yoli. Telling you. So, yeah. Jonathan says, I wish I was teen in the 80s. Then tell yeah, I was a teen. Omar Salazar, stop moving. Yeah, well, sorry if I'm moving too much. Yeah, it's hard to keep the phone still, but that's. Mile High Surge is asking, are people still panicking? Yeah, I think it's cooled off. It's finally cooled off. The panic buying, it's finally cooled off a little bit. Rudy Morgan Clark is asking me, have you ever been outside of the country? Yes, I've been to the Philippines the other day. Like a couple of years ago, I went to the Philippines. Eric Kennedy is asking me, were you ever interested in electronics? Well, yeah, I loved. I mean, I had this thing about electronics, back in my day, Oh yeah. I mean, I wanted a new radio cassette recorder and all that stuff, and I wanted a nice new boom box, and well, I was always wanting one of those, yeah. But I never really got that many of them. But anyway, I'm telling you. Jeffrey Hernandez is asking me, do you still keep in contact with people you recorded in high school and or around where you used to live? Well, I mean, it's only mostly Facebook that I'm doing it, and but I don't really talk to them that much though. Not them. I mean, I don't really, but they are. Some of them are on Facebook, but I don't really. We don't really talk too much though. I mean, we don't really have a big connection with each other though. Really. Omar Salazar saying, "Did you pay for everything, Gil?" Well, like for what, for instance? Well, if you're talking about like my 80, some of my 80s stuff, probably I guess. Well, my camcorder, yes, back in 1988, yeah. Gilbert Vargas is asking me, do you still like mac and cheese? I still do. I mean, I still do to this day. Yeah. Telling you. Samuel Cruz is saying, I don't know why people need toilet paper. Why they don't buy black piece of paper instead, you know? I'm telling you. Well, for me, I never really understood the connection between toilet paper and the virus thing, you know? Telling you. Hood King says, we were blessed for so long. Look at what the world's going through right now. I mean, I'm telling you. Yeah. KDB says, I miss the 80s. I was born in 1981 in the Philippines, huh? Very good. SS Flowers asking me, did your job close down? Apparently, no. My job is still, I mean, my job is not affected by this lockdown or quarantine, you know. It's not affected, you know. My job did not do anything to my job, at least for now, no. But piss off saying it's funny how you used to make cat. Well, that was me being me in those days. That's telling you. Cool story. Hi, cool story. Are the streets empty there? Well, not really. I mean, we still have a lot of cars out there right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of cars are still out there, you know. Telling you. So, hang on. Omar Salazar says you lost both of your jobs? Really? Oh, man. Both of your jobs? Well, you had two jobs, and shit, and and the pandemic got your jobs. Damn, that's too bad to hear about that. Yeah. So, oh man, that's too bad to hear about that. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Antonio Gonzalez is saying, "Do you think that this coronavirus is true?" Well, I would probably would. I would say, yeah. I mean, apparently, you know, like everybody's like already telling you. So Rudy Morgan Clark, you're also one who had their job closed down, huh? Oh man, how bad is that? I tell you. Express Wrestling V2. I mean, how are you tonight? I'm good. I'm okay, but I think I'm falling asleep though. Sort of. So anyway, Tiggerly said I'm the new Art LeBeau. Huh, I remember Art LeBeau. Yeah, I guess a radio I think the artist. Oh yeah. Empire Records is saying, did you see my video on panic buying? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, yeah. You made a video there, huh? At Walmart, huh? Empire Records. Yeah, I saw that video. It was like a girl. I think I know, or it was two guys, I think it was a girl and a guy, or two guys fighting or something, like to get into Walmart or something. I'm not exactly sure, but Hood King says virus keeping me away from my family. Well, yeah, because I mean, like because they're suspending flights or something. I'm not sure. I'm telling you, I'm getting sleepy because I'm used to sleeping at about this time because I get up at 5 o'clock. I get up at 4 in the morning every day. You know. Well, I mean, today I had off and tomorrow I'm gonna have off. So yeah. Lisa Shirley is saying is asking, why do some stores make people wait in line to go into the store? Do you think that that's well? You know what? They're saying that the stores that they want to limit how many people are in the store because they don't want the stores to be too crowded because it's a safety thing. And I would probably have to agree with that myself, you know. Eric Kennedy said, were mail order electronic companies where you filled out the form and then you received a manual and the needed. Oh yeah. I'm not familiarized with that. I'm telling you. There were mail-in order electronic companies. Oh yeah. Mark's Reviews and Rants. Hi, Mark's Reviews and Rants. Telling you. From Georgia, I just watched 6 of your videos trying to catch up. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Just telling you. Change. Tiggle says shout out from Southgate. Telling you. Mile high search. Gil, you kept every video. Have you kept every video? Yeah, well, yeah, of course, you know. I'm telling you, it's almost 22. Oh, it was a Stater Brothers, huh? Mike S. said, I just got a job at Fred Meyer's. I'm familiar with that name, too. I'm familiarized with that name, yeah. 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 Esther said that the store should open longer hours so there wouldn't be such a crowd. Well, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine. Telling you. Cool Story said, what videos do you wish you recorded more of? Well, I mean, I wish I recorded more traffic, you know, back in the 80s, you know, like 1980, 89. I wish I recorded more intersections or traffic, you know. I wish I recorded more of it, yeah. Big time, I'm telling you. Omar Salazar said we should all meet up on a California bike ride. I'm telling you, we should, we have to. So Hood King says, been social distancing for a long time. Ain't nothing new to me. If someone got a cold, I avoid them like plaque. Oh yeah, right. I mean, for us introverts, we don't really have any issues with that, though. Really, telling you. So, hi, Victor Philly. Very good. You've been watching those videos. Cool. That's very nice. Yeah, why not? I would. Omar said that I should do a meetup to do bike. Yeah, why not? When I would have a chance, you know, when I would have time, you know. Telling you. Yeah, telling you. Tender Immortal said, I like the video where Cynthia gets the Nintendo and you said he acted like he didn't want to play because you're too. Oh, I guess so. That's how I looked at it back then, you know. How funny. Telling you, yeah. Han Lilden, 80s or 2000s? Well, if I had to pick one, probably 2000s maybe. Telling you. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Omar Salazar says, I want to send you a Nintendo. Wow, you should bring it on over. Telling you. Very good. I'm having aches all over myself, you know. I mean, I feel like, maybe, I don't know. I mean, this age, like, comes with age, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I get aches and pains, you know, because of my pain, right? Because I'm holding up my phone and coughing, and well, I'm not coughing. I'm clearing out my throat, and I get aches. Well, it's an age thing, you know. I'm almost 50 years old, so yeah. Antonio Gonzalez says, would you consider yourself an 80s vlogger? Yeah, why not? Well, yeah, because I have a bunch of videos where I was actually vlogging and where I was actually talking in the camera and talking to the TV land, you know, yeah. Hang on. Rudy Morgan Clark says, yeah, me for the president of USA. Very nice. I'm telling you. Yeah. Mike S. is saying, do I have any relatives living in Mexico? Yes, I do. I do have some. Hang on. Well, anyway, so you know what? I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it the night in the next couple of minutes. So, yeah, I mean, because, yeah, I'm going to go call it the night. Samuel Cruz says there is a coronavirus inside my Super Nintendo console. Oh, yeah? Well, we just gotta sanitize it. Telling you. Trust no one says, do I know, do I speak Spanish? Well, only a little bit. It's just a tiny bit. Yeah. Christian S said, that $3,000 computer, dude, how do you feel about that thing? Well, back then, you know, I thought it was I thought it was pretty pricey, you know, like, and it was not something that I would have ever wanted to get myself, you know, telling you. So I'm gonna be calling it off in the next couple minutes still. So yeah, I mean, because yeah. So you're the only one doing it in the '80s. It was weird. Well, yeah, I mean, other than this Nelson Sullivan guy, you know. Yeah. Hi, stubborn ass crows. Yeah, I'm telling you. How Omar is asking me how am I going to spend my $1,000? Well, if you're talking about the stimulus, they're going to put into account. I mean, I don't have any plans for spending. I'm going to just put in the savings because I don't have anything I don't have anything particular that I want to buy or anything. So, I mean, it's better that I would just save it, you know. Yeah. Okay, good night, Hood Kings. Yeah, Eric Kennedy, he said, the further you go back in time, the more you discover how much bigger and bulkier the analog technology was. Oh yeah, I guess it was bigger. The TVs were bigger and bigger the further back in time we go. Yeah, huh? I'm telling you. Yeah, be safe to Sonny DQs. Yeah. David Manrigus saying, how's your sister? She's good. I mean, she's fine. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, do you like apples or pears better? Well, I don't like fruits, but apples, if I had to choose, probably apples, I guess. Victor Feely's asking, In-N-Out or McDonald's? I like In-N-Out better. I like In-N-Out. I'm telling you. Jeffrey Hernandez says, have a good night. Okay, yeah. I mean, you too, Jeffrey Hernandez. Don't delay on a new, yeah. I mean, hopefully I feel good enough for it, you know, the next time around, you know. I do one on the average of once every week or two, yeah. Jonathan is saying, remember Bill Gates was talking about internet and back in the 90s and nobody knew what he was talking about? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm not familiarized with remembering any stories about what Bill Gates said or anything, but Rudy Morgan Clark says, Gilbert, you should try the hug plums. They're really good. Oh yeah, I've never been into jeans. I mean, into fruits. So Eric Kennedy says, did you wear Levi's jeans when you were a kid and they ate your no? And I was never into jeans. I've never been into jeans. Only going on to the 90s that I got into it a little bit. But even right now, I'm not really into them. Not really into jeans. That's me though. Telling you. HWR says, I like the McDonald's Big Mac. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, the Big Mac, huh? Well, I mean, if it's McDonald's, I like how we call it, the quarter pounders. Well, Rudy, alright, I had us remembering the tape that I played of when my dad got mad at me, back in my days. Okay, good night to you, Jonathan. Yeah. Tender Immortals saying Adidas tracksuit. I guess you saw that tracksuit that I had in the last video that I just uploaded a few hours ago. Yeah, I did have that. I remember that. Telling you. Eric Kennedy, the photos say otherwise. Plenty of pictures of you wearing. Was I wasn't wearing jeans. Oh, that might have been in the 90s. Well, jeans. I was not wearing jeans. They must have been like corduroy pants, or not. I don't know. Antonio Gonzalez is asking me, what do you eat at In-N-Out? I just like the cheeseburgers. I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it the night, I'm gonna call it the day. So, yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys again, and everything. Yeah. Piss off is asking me, did you watch Home Alone? Yeah, well, I watched the movie before. I mean, yeah. SS Flower, did you find a bigger helmet? Well, if you're talking about my scooter oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Well, I ended up not buying a helmet anymore until a little later on. Talking about the 1988 scooter video, huh? Well, I ended up returning it, and I didn't buy one until later on. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Daniel. Stubborn as crows can I donate to you on here, Gil? Yeah, I mean there's a button right there that has a dollar sign. That's where they are. I mean that's where people can donate to me. Thank you very much. Telling you. So Mark reviews and rants. Gil, we are friends. Well, yeah, I think what's your name on Facebook now? Well, yeah. Well, anyway, so very good. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, but I know, yeah, I mean, I know you are friends. Hi, Beatrice Rodriguez. Christian S says, Netflix or Hulu? Wow, we have Netflix. Rudy Morgan Clark has a question. One more question. What's your question? Uh, Eric Kennedy's athletic shirts were a big thing in the late 70s and early 80s, huh? Yeah, I think so, if I remember, you know. Rudy Morgan Clark says, do you know how to play chess? Yes, I'm familiarized with the game. I know the game. I'm familiarized. I know how to play it because like those characters on those pegs or those the different pegs, they do different. They have different moves, abilities to do different moves or something. Beatrice Rodriguez says that I'm handsome. Barry, thank you very much. I'm telling you. Stubborn as crows. Where can I make a donation? Well, you could go to my Facebook, or you can actually go to the dollar sign that you see like around the area on your screen there. Thank you very much for your thoughts. Yeah. Let's see. Antonio Gonzalez said, what would you do if someone donated $10,000? Wow, I don't know what I would do. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what to do, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how I would react. Well, anyway, yeah. Zayed asking, can I please add you on Facebook? I want to follow your social media. That's all going on. Nothing shady. And well, I mean, you just go to my Facebook. My link is on my YouTube channel there. Yeah. So, yeah. Telling you. Very good. So, Rudy Morgan Clark says you got a chessboard, huh? Oh, yeah? A chessboard, huh? Now, I have not really actually played that game before. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it the day. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, how was Pizza Hut back then? Well, I mean, it used to, Christian S is asking me, how was Pizza Hut back then? Well, I mean, they used to have dine-ins, you know, they don't have them anymore. Yeah, apparently, yeah. So, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go. So, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you guys are taking this pandemic thing going on okay. I hope you guys are all okay with it right now. I know I am, so I know I'm gonna be safe about it. I mean, I don't have an issue because I don't really get too close to people or anything, not in my job or anything. So, okay, guys. I mean, I'll see you all. I mean, have a good night. And if you guys have questions, you guys can always ask me on any of my videos, and I'll get it. You know, particularly asking me on any of the latest uploads that I have, you know, because that's better luck. But I still catch it, you know. But you guys can always ask questions, you know, on any of my videos, you know. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So yeah. Okay. Trust Norm said, yeah, I'm still working though. Yeah, I'm still working. Okay. Alrighty. Good night. Hope you guys have a good while next week or so. Okay. Yeah.